Only 2 bowlers left. Sherry Tan, Shannon Blahowski, top 2 seeds. A couple southpaws going head-to-head for a championship on CBS Sports Network. Kelly, let's check out the Smithfield moment of the match. Last match, 10th frame.
Yeah, Niue Fen, who was almost perfect through every delivery. 10th frame, she needed to double to shut out Shannon. She gets up and she leaves a ringing 10 pin. Unfortunately, came to an end and no victory to be had. Great effort, though. But now in the championship match, Sherry Tan, another southpaw, 2 southpaws in the final. Shannon Blahowski coming back with revenge after the Las Vegas Open against Sherry Tan from Singapore. Both girls on the same side. Let's see who gets to the finals, takes home the trophy.
Someone wins their first career official PWBA title. Maybe it's Sherry Tan from Singapore. 7 pin.
28 years old. She is the oldest member on Team Singapore at the young age of 28. Going to the spare ball for the 7 pin. A little softer speed than Shannon, so it might play differently for her. She might be a little bit slightly right of her, inside of her. Very good focus. Again, strong fundamental skills. She is the female version of Walter Reyes' Deadeye. So she's very good at making her spares.
That's high praise right there. Does take care of the 7. She told us yesterday pre-match her pre-shot routine, the most important thing she's working on these days with her game. That's the trophy on the line. Big prize money as well. 2 seed from Dayton, Ohio. Shannon on the right lane, 5 for 5 so far.
Hasn't missed so far.
To the front 5 in her last match. Continues the hot streak to begin this championship match.
Yeah, she's in her zone, the area of the lane she really likes to play. Again, being very aggressive, keeping her swing right in front of her, up the lane. Tendency is to miss inward slightly, which she's done in the past in the other previous match. But that's great for this pattern. Again, 45 feet in length, which is 3/4 of the lane. She's going to use the oil as hold in front of her and beam it to the pocket. Didn't like that one. Know why. She said, ooh, off her hand. I think it was a little bit softer speed than we're normally used to seeing. Again, if she can be aggressive and be firm, that's where she's most comfortable. But this one at the bottom of her swing, just not as much leverage. Ball picks up way, way earlier than we've been seeing all night long. Leaves a single pin, 3 pin, 2 pin spare. Oh.
Knocks it down. Watch live early round coverage of all PWBA events, plus live and on-demand coverage of all the best professional bowling action on Extra Frame. Visit www.extraframe.tv for more info or to subscribe today. Do you remember what event that was, Kelly? Did you win?
I did not win. Oh. Thank you for reminding me, Dave. No, I think that was the Tour Championship.
The phone was ringing.
Sherry Tan distracted by something in the audience.
Yeah, cell phone, I think.
Yep.
Rang a moment ago.
You know, here we are in a very quiet environment, surrounded by the audience, behind and to the side, going up the lane itself. And bowlers are susceptible to loud noises, whether it's a cell phone, door jamming shut, anything. Takes away from their focus. Regroup, start over. 2nd frame.
Works on a spare early in this match and gets some help. 6 goes down late. Her first strike.
Trips the 6 pin. Let's see if we can look at Sherry Tan's form. 5-step approach, starts with the right foot. Carries the ball the first step, drops it into the swing. Right arm out and in front. Swing comes forward, foot slides and plants, kicks back with the trail leg, which is something you see to balance the bowlers out. Again, slower ball speed, comes up a pinch high, but is able to trip the 6 pin forward. 6-0 in match play. Wow. 225 average for 24 games on a pattern that should be challenging.
The start from Singapore. Getting in a groove. the only island city-state in the world. Interesting fact. You've been there. What's it like?
I have. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. High-rise buildings. They have an IKEA right there. I visited that in Singapore. Beautiful, beautiful buildings. Downtown, I believe they have an orchid in the middle of the lake or anything, but it's just beautiful architecture.
Blahowski in the groove as well. Special hello and thanks to Steve Cook, proprietor of Steve Cook's Fireside Lanes.
Great bowler in his own right. PBA Hall of Famer. I actually bowled with Steve in a doubles event one time. It was a pleasure. Enjoyed a bowl with him.
Frame. Hoping to tie the match with a 9-pin count and leaves the 7.
7-pin. This is where she left the 2-pin the last time over here. 2 medals, 2016 PAPCON Champion of Champions, gold medal in doubles. I believe she won that with Stephanie Johnson. Again, 16 years on Team USA. The accolades alone, what she's racked up in medals, is just unprecedented, what she's accomplished. Down 10 pins, Sherry can take advantage of this, striking here in the 4th frame to increase her lead. Stuck with the same balls all week long. Again, another one that credit Jim Callahan, the Storm Tour representative this week, that helped them to come over and train before these events took place. Her keys, keep her speed in control, and really worked on her hand position to manipulate the ball at the bottom of the swing.
Turkey. 7-pin this time, though.
Wow, that was a fabulous shot. This is just amazing. Watch the ball action on the pins. As the ball goes into the pocket, she's right left of the break point, coming in an entry angle, rolling off of it. 4-pin just wraps around the 7-pin. Makes this better. Now over in Singapore, they bowl on challenging patterns, but they don't have the caliber of athletes in the field to see how the lanes break down and transition over time. So by the Singapore girls coming over to the States and bowling against the other ladies out here, they're seeing lane transition differently. They're seeing it faster, better. They credit, again, Jim to teaching them that, matching up their surfaces faster, and to really put the picture, making it clear as the game goes on over time.
Interesting and very successful approach.
Yeah, that's inside.
Watch out, big 4.
Yeah, way, way inside her target. Now she's been outside the second arrow the entire time. Gets it overboard, 10. Her break point's been roughly on the outside of that indicator mark, and now she's going to be even inside of it. A lot of friction. Again, all the girls been using surface, picks up too soon. There's not enough hold down the lane to get the ball to skid into the pocket. 6 count split. Go for 2. Try to keep the wood and stay in the match. A lot of game left to bowl.
Almost impossible. Pick this one up. Takes the 4-7, leads the 6-10. And open frame. Now Shannon Blahowski hoping to take advantage. We saw the big 4 there a moment ago. Any player converts a 7-10 split on our CBS Sports Network finals will receive a $100,000 bonus courtesy of Ultimate Bowling Products.
Don't want to leave it, but you got to make it.
Oh, don't hook.
It didn't, Shannon. Read the lane perfectly and crunches that 1-2 pocket, all 10 down.
Yeah, don't hook. I mean, she's so vocal. Up the lane again. Perfect on the right lane. She's dialed in. But I need to start talking to my equipment, Dave. I think that's the key to my success.
Whatever works.
Guidance. Guidance is the key.
Guide the equipment. It's its frame. Go by 17 pins. Back back-to-back jacks, 17-pin lead for Shannon Plahowski. She's in great shape, halfway home, but she's got to finish. Lefty against lefty. The PWBA Storm Sacramento Open TV Finals.